Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Mode. Yeah, we're coming back to this because we have some unfinished business. Years ago, we were doing the Truck Series stuff, and we were unable to win the championship, and it's been haunting me for over 2 years, and I've had nightmares, and it's time. It's time to win in the Truck Series because I can't finish the series without winning that truck championship. So we're going back to it. So what we're gonna do just like we did the first time, 12 race season. So it's like a full, not like a season, not like a full season, but it's one. No playoffs, no anything. Just yeah. And we are gonna go with the same driver that we did the last time, which is Matt Mills, because I like that truck. It's simple enough, really. So we're gonna go with him, and we're gonna start off at Daytona. But first, we gotta show you the championship settings. So we're gonna do just like what we did back then: auto hard difficulty, 25% race length, 3 times wear. Which, it's been so long, I forgot I did that, but I'm certain I did that so pit stops, because pit stopping was kind of broken, and that's probably why I had it 3 times back then. But it seems like it works when I was testing it out off camera, so good on past me. So damage, all that, stability help off, custom setups, yes, because we'll definitely be using some custom setups, mainly just the tire pressures at Daytona and Talladega, and the just lowering the wedge at other tracks, because the default is so stupidly tight that we gotta adjust that. So that's really the only 2 changes or change that we'll be doing for most of it. But yeah, so either way, just jump at Daytona. I'm gonna put in those tires stuff and then see how it goes. We gotta win it. We gotta win the championship. We gotta do it. Because I've done it. I've won a championship and every other thing before I stopped. And this is the one of those that I haven't won. I got to do it. So, yeah. Let's just get into qualifying, where it actually kind of matters. And we'll probably not get last. Shockingly, I know, yeah. Wow. So, I'm just putting in my tire stuff. And I forgot how fast you can move through the numbers. Like, I don't know why that was a thing that was taken away. Because this makes shit so much easier. Because obviously I was playing like Heat 5 on the PC, and I'm just like putting in like Dale Reynolds setups that he was using in his series. And oh my god, it takes forever to save stuff, like, or just put stuff in. Oh god, I remember that. It was tedious. Group 3 and 4. I mean, we're hitting a little bit above 183 or 184 on this back straightaway, so it should be not last. Oh, I forgot it's 2 laps. Okay, never mind. Oh, jeez, I don't know why I thought that. Okay, now this time, this will end off turn 4. Last lap was a 50.1. It should be about a 10th better, and it is. Okay, really, really. 40, I was still 2/10. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, game. Thank you for making me waste my time like usual. That's that. Probably if I didn't mess up the second lap, when I crossed the line, this wouldn't have happened. So, I believe it's 25 laps. We have 15 in the field, so it is a clear cut, one stop kind of race. Yeah, 25 laps, so there should be no pit stop shenanigans, no issues with any of that. So, yeah, we just gotta stay in the draft, move our way up to the field. Surprisingly, in the Truck Series, when I was doing this like off camera, I forgot that, because I played so much of Heat 4 and stuff. The AI are really, they stay bunched up together for a long time. Also, Lepavich, I don't even know what your name is, but I'm offended by it. But I thank God he gave me room, and I gotta get this truck to the bottom so I can actually do stuff. And not hitting the wall would make things a lot better too. So, all right. If I lose the draft, I'm gonna be very upset. Well, the good thing is I didn't lose the draft, which is a very, big help. Gaining spots. As long as we're on the inside line here, we should be able to move up to the pack nicely. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it just seems like, the field never really, well, I mean, obviously as Daytona, you're not going to really see the pack spread out a big ton, but at other tracks, though, it's just, they stay bunched up for so long. It's just such, I remember when I was doing it, I was like, there's going to be barely any edits in it because, like, there's so much, like, stuff going on, or there's just so much action around the track. I can't just, cut it out or anything, as I just keep hitting the 451 truck, who I don't even remember who it is. Some of these are real truck drivers. Obviously, Cabrera isn't, as well as that so I don't remember. Also, he did a little bit of twerking there. I mean, I appreciate it, but I'll give you $4.99 after the race is over. We got Duzat, who's basically a living meme now. So, hooray for him, I guess. I don't know, but I mean, we are moving on through the field. We're up to 20th, which is nice. Again, I can't go to the high lane. I just gotta stay where I am and just kind of keep making spots. Also, Cody, that's Austin Wayne Self. Or JJ Yaley. JJ Yaley. Okay, hello JJ. Yeah, I can't go to the outside, so I just kind of stay in this lane. And as I say that, in the same breath, I then go to the outside trying to pass Duzat. That is not, it's not smart. All right, we got ourselves reacclaimed here, but Duzat is just hogging that yellow line. I can't find an opening to get by him because he's just there. I got nothing, which is surprising because usually the AI, I mean, you can usually kind of get underneath them pretty easily. So the fact that he's like the only one I can't do that is shocking. I don't know what the hell happened on the outside line, but something stacked up, and there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, finally we're going to get the inside of him. Beautiful scenes. There we go. Another spot gain. Now we're going to get by Josh Pecker, Drake Bell. I mean, it's whatever I used to say. Close enough. Some of these I just don't remember. Like, who are you? I don't know. But we got to maximize every bit of good races as possible, just because the schedule is so short, and we have a couple of ones that we're just not going to do well, like Gateway and Pocono and Eldora. It's just some of those, like, no matter what, I know I'm not going to do well. So we basically got to win. We got to pretty much do what we did in the first attempt at this years ago, is just win at Daytona. And probably try to win at Atlanta and Martinsville if I can do it. Just pretty much just go like all out. And oh my god. Well, we're doing good. We're almost inside the top 10. 9 laps to go in our fuel, but that's, doing exactly what we need to do so far. Just like that with Cindric up on the high side, we're going to barely crack ourselves in the top 10. Hello, Crafton. And there we go. Perfect. Now we just got to get by, or use the draft to swindle Chavis, who is now retired. What a 2-year legacy he had, apparently, because he's a rookie in this game. So, yeah. Hey, at least he ended his last start at Talladega with like a top 10 finish, so good for him. Yeah, we're just... we're getting there. It's, I forget, the AI don't bump draft you, so this is a lot harder to get up through the field. So there's that. But, yeah, compared from Heat 2 to Heat Evolution, like, people forget. Heat Evolution, the pack would get so comically spread out at these tracks. And at least, in this game, they bunched them up and made it a bit more realistic, so hooray. But then again, you're going off from Heat Evolution being like the worst game ever to this one. It does feel like it's like 3,000 times better by comparison, but yeah, it's nice. Speaking of, we're in the top 5, which is also very nice, as that's It's hard to tell because there's no leaderboard, which took 4 years for that to happen. I can't even comprehend why. But that is Tommy Joe Morgan's leading. Interesting. Alrighty, well, the inside of Ben Rose. Now he's got to get a good run here because we're going to pass Ben Rose for no problem. And we should be able to get by Tommy Joe here as long as we get a nice run off turn 2 or at least get up close to him. So there's no truck side drafting me. There we go to the inside. A little bit side draft. And that's for the lead. And there we go to the lead. And are we clear of them? We're clear of them. Okay, beautiful. Now we just got to hang on till we pit in the next couple laps. Where I'll more than likely just take right side tires just because our laps are barely warm. So that's our plan. Well, we've been able to maintain the lead from here on out. It's been pretty chill ever since then. Now they should be pitting here pretty soon. It's just hard to tell when they pit because they just dart down there, but they're not pitting yet, so I'm gonna have to stay out one more lap. I'm gonna be hitting 0 right in the middle of turns 3 and 4. I'm hoping the fuel can last until then. That's all I can do is hope. Okay, so I have to pit this lap. There's no way I can go any further. I'm already at 0. And we just gotta try to get down there as slowly and carefully as we can. And they're pitting 2, thank God. 55, don't speed, perfect. Rights, I don't know how much fuel to put in there, but we'll go with two cans, and that's it. So we should get out of pit road first, I hope. That's a 12.1 second stop, and that still looks like it's going to be slow because we're going to lose time on track. So did they just take no tires? I guess so. Well, that's kind of... Oh, a high clay. Car high. Alright, well, there goes our chances to win. And I really thought, you know, taking Rice would have been the smart call, but apparently not, so... that really sucks. We're with these group of cars, or trucks, so I'm hoping, you know, we don't just fall back to last. Or we still have a shot at it. I don't know, but... Alright, well, we gotta try still. We have more trucks leaving the track. A lot of potential of paging. No, surprisingly not. It was actually kind of decent. If this was like Heat 4, they probably would have done that, so... That's weird that the AI actually got around them. Given the past. But we might cycle out, I have no idea, like a 10th? I don't know. I mean, I have no idea we're going to cycle out. I mean, we're so far back. I just can't imagine us gaining all that time. Also, Haley Deegan's leading this pack, which is a bit concerning. Also, Haley Deegan rant time. She said that COVID doesn't, like, she said it's a hoax. Pretty mind-boggling take there from her. So brilliant call to say that all those people that's stupid. It was just an absolutely dumb take, and yeah, I won't forgive her for it. Well, we are slowly gaining on the leaders. It is like, you know, over 4 seconds, which is, you know, a bit of a problem. But it does seem like, you know, we're closing in, which is good. I just don't think it's enough time. I mean, 7th might be all we can get, maybe 6th or 5th up there in their own pack. But I don't know if 2-car tangoing like this is gonna work. I have no idea. I'm kind of shocked it's gone green this far. So, I mean, I'll try pushing them. I'll see if that does anything. But yeah, we just gotta hope. I mean, we are closing in still, so I don't know. Okay, so here's what's going on. We're getting about 2 or 3 tenths a lap. It's still, I mean, with only like 4 laps to go, we might gain another second, but we're still going to be just a little bit short. So at this rate, I mean, it's not going to happen unless I draft one of these trucks up in front of me that's a little bit faster. But I don't really know. And I'm hoping passing them now is not too late or too early. But we got to try to go with someone that's a little bit faster and just kind of hope. That just sucks. I mean, 4th, 3rd, or 4th to 1st are all up there, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Ryan Trex, you're gonna have to be our miracle person, I guess, to try to get up there, I suppose. So time to push him and see what happens. Okay, that lap we only gained about 2/10, so it's just not going to be enough. Oh my god. I mean, they're racing up there, so I mean, that's good for us. But we're just not there. We're going to be short, which sucks. I didn't think taking our right side tires would hurt us that badly. But it did. A lap and a half to go, and I mean, we're gaining time again, but you know, they're actually kind of, you know, going single files, so it is a lot easier for, you know, it's a lot harder for us, I mean, to actually gain on them, so yeah, I got nothing. It just, you know, to start off the season like this, it's already concerning because, you know, even with winning Daytona, and I remember winning like 4 or so races in the season or something, you know, when I did this, it still wasn't enough. So the fact we're going to be possibly finishing like 6th or 5th is still concerning. But we're just going to try to get by Ryan Truex here on the back straightaway, just try to gain an extra point. I have no idea who's up there, so that's going to be interesting, I suppose, but I know Matt Crafton's up there, which he's usually pretty good in this game. Ben Rhodes, too, for whatever reason. And also, I don't even think I'm going to get by Truex, so this is already going to be kind of embarrassing. Can I at least get a top 5? Because that would be really nice, but I'm not even going to be able to do that. I'm not even going to be able to do that. All right, well, that's... goddamn. Oh my god. I didn't think taking no tires would hurt us, because with this game being that stupid, it's just like, if you don't take tires, then you're going to be slow, and you don't have speed, and that's why I did it. I took rights, and it still didn't matter. So, finishing results, we have Christopher Bell, Brandon Brown, Corbin 3rd, holy shit, Matt Crafton 4th, so it's no big heavy hitters up there. Ben Rhodes is 30th, which is actually good for us. Duzat had issues. Surprisingly, that didn't bring out a yellow, but yeah, no crazy heavy hitters up there, so that's good in that regard. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see how, if we don't win the championship by like 9 points, then we can look back at Daytona and be like, yeah, we could have won that. If we won that, then we probably would have gotten it. I don't know, but only time will tell on that. But hey, fastest lap, hooray! And we probably got the most laps led, because yeah, we did. Holy shit. So we'll take another quick look at the standings now that it doesn't, like, you know, we can actually scroll through it. So Matt Crafton's really the only one we can worry about in terms of just overall performance. Obviously, we saw Ben Rhodes in 30th, so he's already in just a disgusting hole right out of the gate. So I don't think it's all doom and gloom just yet. But yeah. Well, I guess this is where we'll wrap it up for this part. And stuff, so hooray. I don't know about hooray, but yeah, let's wrap this part up. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters: Adele Reynolds, Weatherbros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Hunter, Champ15, NASCAR, Billy Carrier, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, GolfK100, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot and it always goes a long ways, and I'm always really, you know, appreciative for your continued support. It's really heartwarming, and I'm just thankful for it. I'll see you all next part for Atlanta. Now, we did win here. You know, we did this before, so I'm hoping we can win here and all that stuff. But mainly, we're just going to be focusing on Matt Crafton and Ben Rhodes, unless Christopher Bell is shockingly going to be a title threat. I don't know. I mean, that's not what I remember from this game, but I don't know. But either way, that'll do it for me. I will see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.